So we're waiting for a few more people to show up. How's everyone doing today?
Good.
Yeah, all right, cool. Cool.
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock right now. Yeah.
No, it's 9:59.
Yeah. You guys here for the Bioshock panel?
Yes.
Oh, we've been waiting on you this whole time. So
Especially Riddler
started.
Especially the Riddler.
Oh yes, thank you. What's your favorite Riddler, Jim Carrey or Frank Ocean?
Jim.
Jim?
Good man.
Hey,
Okay.
he did all right. He did a pretty good job.
He did okay.
He did all right. You know?
This would have been a better choice for him, but
Yeah.
it's Jim Carrey.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good.
He's afraid of the big bat.
10 o'clock.
So yeah, thank you.
No problem.
Stopwatch. Wiki watch. Okay, so I guess we'll first off, welcome everyone to the Deathlake Productions Presents AFTERSHOCK, a Bioshock fan film panel. We're going to shorten the name later.
We're trying to go just Deathlake.
Yeah, next year it's just movie. How many of you guys have played Bioshock 1?
Oh, nice.
All right,
Wow.
keep the hands up. Bioshock 2. Bioshock Infinite.
Yeah.
Okay, Riddler. Cool.
Of course, yeah. Of the three, which one's your favorite?
Infinite.
Infinite? Yeah, I could tell from you just like being like, yes!
I like the original.
The original?
First one.
Van Halen.
For Bioshock 2.
Yes! Thank you! It's so underrated! It's so heartfelt and adorable. It's like, oh, you're carrying a little girl around. It's
Yeah,
so
but
cute.
Infinite ties up everything all together and blows your mind in the end.
Yeah, I remember I had an existential crisis on my couch after the game was over. I was just,
Like,
What do I do with my life?
What a life.
spoiler, everyone dies. And it's your fault.
There's always something.
Okay, so since there are people who are no longer gathered around a sign, they don't care anymore, so... Shame. Oh, wait. Oh, we were just about to say, forget it, we're just gonna start the movie without you guys, but...
We were waiting on you specifically. Not Superman.
Not Superman, only Batman.
Oh, dang, got me.
Yeah, we had a bunch of people gathered around the sign, and we just heard, Bioshock! Wanted, Dead or Alive, thank you for coming. Yeah, we can go ahead and introduce ourselves. My name's Dirk, co-founder of Deathlake Productions.
I am Dominick Guard. I am his little gerbil, actor, cinematography, and emotional support.
He's my my sadness bra.
I'm Adam Oliver. I help.
Yeah. Yeah. For the first time in years, these guys actually got paid to be a part of. They got $15.
It was the best $15 I've ever earned in my whole entire life. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I will work for food.
Yeah.
We'll work.
Yeah, we have to do that a lot with our actors now. In the past, it was usually when they signed their release forms to say, hey, we can use your face and name, we would give them $1.
We got $1 one time.
Just to tie them over, because that's what the form had, and it's like, okay, let's just add a 5 to that.
15.
Shut up. And no, not $51 for anyone who doesn't know math. Ma'am, are you here for the Bioshock panel?
Yeah.
Are you here for the Bioshock panel? Well, welcome anyway. We're glad you're here.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Should we introduce our resident Harley Quinn?
Oh yeah. If you guys, how many of you were brought here by Harley Quinn that was like standing outside?
Anybody?
One.
One.
The
Thank
one
you.
lady just.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks. All right. So, how many of you guys want me to shut up and watch the movie?
All right. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
all
lot.
right.
That's a lot less people than I thought.
Yes.
So we just go ahead.
Yeah.
We'll give an introduction to the movie. Just let it.
Yeah, so basically if you guys have played Bioshock 1, this takes place after the events of the first one. So, yeah, let's just start from there.
All right. Let's go.
So yeah, that was it. Get out. So yeah, a little like explaining of the film. Basically, as you can see, it was a BioShock Fallout crossover to see what would happen if these two video game franchises came, as one. So it just came from an idea of, with everyone talking about, a new BioShock game. Oh, what would it be like if BioShock was open world? Oh, it'd be like Fallout. And then it just came from there. This film was like a year in pre-production. I know, doesn't look like it. Mainly in props and just trying to get a good story because we went through like thousands of different story variations with it. But yeah, this movie took us about 3 months to film and edit simultaneously. That's pretty much all I can say about the film right now. We are opening up the panel right now to any questions, concerns, fear about the film. So if anyone has any questions, feel free to ask. I thought I saw a hand for a second. Oh, yes. Did I get what?
The shoe.
Oh, yeah, we made sure my dad did not.
That looked like it went bam right.
Well, actually, during the fight scene when they were down and he had him, his dad, the 201, literally punched him right in the face.
Yeah.
And cut open his hand with the pit boy.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, he was like, hey, all right, so let's get ready for the next scene. And then all of a sudden he's like, oh, Dirk, what? And he had like Warner Brothers 70s Western blood where it was like, not even dark red, it was just like that red, but like brighter. So yeah, 70s Warner Brothers blood.
And a 70-year-old man too.
Yeah. 60, by the way, I would let you know. Rude.
He doesn't like
Second
you
of all,
already,
harsh. Our intention with this is to do a mini-series with it. We do have like a beginning, middle, end concept with this. So we do want to have like a story with it, but the thing is, as you can see, this film is made with what little resources we had. All the speaking roles was myself, my mom, and my dad. Because we have the worst luck trying to get support female roles in a film.
Yeah.
How about the cicadas?
Yes,
Oh my
yes,
gosh.
cicadas.
Cicadas.
Little known fact for filmmakers, and if you're also doing any like external audio, cicadas are not your friends.
Don't film in the summer.
Don't film in the summer. Don't film in the summer with a sweater. Don't film in the summer with a jumpsuit. Don't film in Florida. Leave Florida.
Especially in a wooded, marshy area where it's very humid.
Very humid.
Nothing
As
but
you can see
water.
why I'm not wearing the sweater right now, because it reeks of cologne and sweat.
And normal Saturday.
And Febreze and Lysol. And anything we could get the stench out, even though we washed it 1,000 times.
That's the song.
Do you want to bring the phone up here and we can talk?
Wait, communicate.
We got an auxiliary cable right here.
No?
No? Cool. Okay. Yeah, any other questions about the... Oh, wow, okay.
Where did you guys film?
We filmed in Lakeland, Florida, at
Carter Road Park.
yeah, Carter Park.
It's this giant, what would you call it?
It's a cluster park.
It's
where
got baseball
like,
fields.
Yeah, we filmed on the
It's
bike trails. Yeah, bike trails, baseball fields, dog park, leftover
Soccer
mines.
fields, leftover mines.
Yeah, so we just had like a bunch of sand dunes for nothing. Just, hey, what do you want to do with this field? I don't know. Dirt. All right, yeah.
Dirt. Fair enough. Seems good.
Yeah, so all of it was out in Florida, except for the beach, because we don't have beaches in Lakeland. I'm
But
clarifying.
we have a lot of lakes.
Yeah.
Lake land. They don't lie. Everywhere you go is a lake.
Dude, your comedy skills are like here right now. Teach me how to be funny. No, we had to drive out to, I think it was St. Petersburg to film at the beach there. We were lucky enough that we were just like the second group of photographers and videographers out there. And it was just a bunch of people. Oh, look, a bird.
Was it the camera or the bird?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
They got them mid-turn. So yeah, the Pip-Boy was PVC and wood. And actually, on that note about did I actually get hit with a shoe, I didn't get hit with a shoe, but I did lay my knuckles right into that thing. So that sound,
that actual
sound,
pop,
yeah,
was
that-
literally him hitting the Pip-Boy.
yeah, the sound of was me, and my reaction, that was live.
They had to cut, and I had to comfort him in the side.
That's why I pay. That's why I pay him $15.
You know, so. And I think we had another question. Of that?
Yeah.
What was the experiment of 201?
What was the what?
Well,
Experiment.
like each ball.
Oh, what's the deal with 201? Like, what's their special experiment that they do? Rogaine.
As you can see by our fabulous actor.
Love you, Dad.
You haven't like fleshed everything out yet.
No, we definitely have not. All we could figure out was what's a good number that's not from from Fallout. We haven't seen any 200s. 201.
No, it's not knockoff of 101.
No, of course not. Out of one.
Out of one.
Well, the thing is, our idea with this storyline is that since we are in Florida, we decided to just, hey, we haven't really explored Fallout universe in Florida, so let's just put it there. There was going to be a Fallout Florida game, like Fallout Tactics 2, and there's some like unfinished artwork for like a giant radioactive crocodile, which I would love to
Sounds
have.
about, well, even though it's alligators,
Yeah.
but you know, it's whatever.
The Swamp Mama. Which I've also dubbed it the Death Croc, but you know, that's just up in the air. But that's just my personal idea. So yeah, we have some ideas with that for doing like a mini series for it. Yeah, that's us.
Yeah, thank you. Anybody else have any other questions? No.
No.
Yep. I saw you again. Come on.
Yeah, Mom.
Don't tease.
You said it was 3 months edit, a year for production. How long was the shoot?
The shoots we had, because of Florida weather and just randomly raining whenever it feels like it,
Sounds about right.
we had to, it was usually like, we would film at like 9 in the morning till noon before it got way too hot and humid, and then we would just go from there.
Because about 1 to about 3 o'clock it started storming for the times that we started filming, so we had to work around that, get in really early, deal with the heat, the bugs, everything that sort.
Airplanes, trucks, tractors,
Dirk.
bikes, humans, everything.
Bikers are your best friend when you're filming in a bike field.
Hey, how's it going? But yeah, my dad was prop master on this film. So like, that was the other thing, was like having to teach him the whole concept of BioShock and Fallout separately, and then getting him to understand the idea of what then would happen if we, you know, crossed the beams.
All crossing streams.
Across the streams. Sorry!
Never
God, I
crossed
didn't know
the
it was the Ghostbusters field over here.
Actually, every weapon you saw in there, from the guns to the big stick, was all handmade from his dad, actually, and the costumes.
Those are all based on natural Fallout.
Yeah, we went to the Fallout wiki and we just looked at the photos and just found any Fallout video on YouTube that didn't start with a 10-year-old on a microphone. Hey guys, how's it going? This is XX7XX. We're gonna play some Fallout 4 right now. Sounds pretty accurate, yeah. That wasn't me. I was.
Mom, get out! I'm trying to film for YouTube.
Yeah.
Caleb's a liar!
Yeah, so we did our research with that, especially with the BioShock stuff as well. There wasn't a lot of BioShock stuff with that. The only thing we had was the sweater,
The sweater.
the pants, the gun,
The shoes.
the shoes,
The hope and will to live.
and the plasmids, yeah. Oh, and the e-bottle, yeah, the e-bottle.
Tell
The
me about the e-bottles, actually.
Oh, the e-bottles, they were just 2 separate bottles you can actually get at Hobby Lobby for any of my Bioshock cosplayers, if you want to make a good Eve bottle, just take the bottle, coat it with balsa wood, paint, and a nail for a needle.
A single nail.
Just a single nail.
It can never get a date. So it's just a single nail.
Dude, now you're up to level 11. You're just upgrading on your jokes today, man.
I'm the pun master.
Yeah, we should have had you. We had props, Dwayne Scholler, pun master, Dominic Chaseguard, Esquire.
Sir the Third.
Sir the Third. That's my new rap name. Oh, there's a Fallout guy that just left and now he's gone.
Bye.
Bye.
What?
The bikers, they never like stop to say hi. I mean, we were dressed nice.
Yeah.
Why did they have to stop and say hi?
I'm surprised they didn't ride any faster because they see like a bunch of weird guys outside. I'm in like this tank top and like shoulder pads
and a gas mask.
I'm just over here with an AK just, hey, hey.
Yeah, we had to do that. Oh, the fat kid who was Truffle Shuffle BB gun. That was my buddy Dakota. He was moving to Tennessee like 2 weeks before that, so that was like his magnum opus. So like, cause he's been in like my films before, so it's like, hey, I know you're gonna be moving soon, and I'm really sad about that. So can you just be shirtless, eat nothing but McDonald's, and we'll just cover you in mud? And he's like, okay, when you need me, Father's Day. Cool. Yeah, that's how my dad and I spent Father's Day. Hey, let's get a fat kid covered in mud and let's film him. Oh no!
But for this movie.
Did I tell you about the cleaning process?
Oh sweet lord!
There was a cleaning process.
So is it like a bulldog you have to clean between the folds each day?
Close.
I love the guy that did that.
We had a lot of like disinfecting wipes in the car. So we're just out there in the middle of an open field, and I've got wipes in my hand, and I'm just like just wiping his muddy body with wipes.
While bikers are coming by.
While bikers and trucks are going by, but I had to make this more professional. I took my phone and I pulled up, I had the Time of My Life and Dirty Dancing playing the whole time. So all you see is, now I had the time of my life. As I'm going up and down his curves. And trucks are, and like, no, he's there the whole time just. And truckers are going by, and I literally looked at one, and he's just like. And of course we stopped midway as I were in this very sensual cleaning process, like Ghost with the pottery scene, but instead it's just wipes and fat, and it's just this truck goes by and we're just like.
But in all honesty, Lakeland, that's a normal Thursday.
Yeah, that's,
I'll tell you what.
That's a normal Sunday for us, church and fat and mud.
Praise the Lord, then you'll wipe down a fat guy. I'll tell you what.
That's called baptism where we come from.
That's like a low-budget baptism. We're gonna
Clap him in the mud. You're welcome into Jesus.
We're gonna wet wipe the sin out of you.
The mud represents your sins. The disinfecting store brand wipes is Jesus. Yeah, so that's our filming progress. So that's what happened within the 3 months.
This is why nothing ever gets done, because midway through we always start cracking jokes.
Yeah.
And we have to get back on track because we're cracking up too much.
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah.
because of me.
Thank you, Pun Master.
Telekinesis?
Yeah, tell me the
Oh.
graphics one.
So in my garage, we have a painted green screen on a wall. And we had to get the scene to where the body of we call him Hoodman. We have different names for all the raiders. We have Hoodman, Bagman, Maskman, Darkman, BB Man, and Woe Man. We had to keep it in the family, okay? Not like that. Welcome to Olive Garden. If it's incest, it's wincest.
We're from Polk County, so that's normal.
Yeah, it's Tuesdays.
Tuesdays. Everything happens on Tuesday.
All of our calendars say Tuesday. What's today? Tuesday. What's tomorrow? Tuesday. Are you going to church? Yeah, happy Tuesday, Esther. So we had to put my dad, he was in costume, and we had to put him in front of the green screen with recycle bin, bucket, recycle bin, bucket, 2x4, and his body over it, covered in a green sheets. And the process was, all right, action. Dirk, shoot, and cut. And then jump off. And then him just grunting with pain the whole time. I was like, hey, do you want to do it again? Yeah, let's do it again. Let's do it again.
One more time.
Why did I just do a Rick and Morty thing, you know?
You gotta put up there, Morty.
You gotta get right up on there, Morty. You gotta get right on top of that bucket. You gotta get right on top of that bucket, Morty. Geez, Dad, I don't know.
The worst part about the Hood Man is that when he wasn't being used, we had all the costumes and the clothing on this dummy that would just sit in the van.
Oh yeah, we made it.
The entire time.
How many of you guys heard of Indie Mogul, the old YouTube channel? Thank you for being there for me. They did a tutorial about making a test dummy out of duct tape, long sleeve clothes, and newspaper. So that was another creepy process, is having my dad in tight clothing, in sweats, and wrapping him in duct tape on a Monday. Tuesday. Monday. All right, Dad, T-post. And then having to cut him out of it, and then fill it with newspaper for a week. And then when we would be driving around through shoots, we would just have this duct tape dummy just
sitting in the car. We left him. We went to Taco Bell. We just had the dummy in the car. Just.
Oh yeah, we went to Taco Bell a few times. That's right down the road from the field, dressed in our costumes and everything. No one batted an eye.
Because I said Lakeland. Tuesdays. It's a normal Tuesday.
Taco Tuesdays.
All right.
So yeah, that was a fun process as well. We were gonna use the dummy for throwing it at Dom in that one scene.
Literally throwing it at me.
But it was just too heavy and cumbersome, so we had to CG it.
But the thing about it, his dad is a huge worrywart, which love him to death. But,
oh yeah.
But with Cassie, our woman, she had to fall for the shot, and so we had pads down and whatnot, everything. And he's like, "Are you okay? Are you good? I don't want her to fall hard. Are you okay? Are you good? You good? You fine? You okay?" We're like, "She's just sitting backwards."
And we had a mattress. No, we had couch cushions out there that are like this freaking thick. So if she falls, she's gonna bounce right back up.
He's like, "I don't want her to get hurt. You know, I don't want her to get hurt."
And so you turn my dad into Rick again. I don't want to get her hurt. I don't want to hurt.
Oh,
yeah,
jeez, Dad, I want a shot.
And so yeah, she would just fall, and she gracefully fell, and then she would just and then she was like, "Are you okay?" "Yeah, let's do it again." So yeah, we had fun with that. You broke a gun.
I did break the gun, and your dad yelled at you.
Yeah, you broke the gun. I got yelled at.
Because he left to go get something from their house, like another prop or something.
Yeah. And
Dirk's like, "Okay, well he's gone. Let's shoot this so we can get out of the way." And there's the scene where the body hit me, so I had to fall back, and I had to have the gun with me. The thing was, the butt of the gun was already flimsy, really flimsy, like hanging on by a thread and some glue and hope.
So he says.
And our hope. And so I fall back gracefully, partially, and it just breaks. And I'm like,
oh yeah, well no, it didn't fully break. It was still wobbly,
but really
But then
wobbly.
it got really wobbly till it was hanging off by the Bondo that was inside of it.
So I'm sitting over here
So we don't have him for any of our film shoots anymore. He's just cinematographer.
I'm the camera guy now.
Yeah, you're just camera guy and
pun master.
Camera guy, pun master, emotional support, and extra if we need you.
If you need me.
And we usually just have you just hey, oh god, we need someone today. Who do we have? We have Dom. Is Dakota still in Tennessee? Yeah, put him on a plane to Florida. We'll get him here.
He can't go. Fine, Dom. Fine. Even though I opened my whole entire work schedule to help you out.
No. You got in here for free. Quit bitching.
This isn't good enough. You said we did McDonald's.
We did.
Oh yeah, we did.
Oh, so yeah, you know the whole term of, blood, sweat, and tears? That was my dad in one person. The dart, it doesn't actually shoot, but my dad was like, he was online looking up how to make the dart gun replica, and he was like, I want to be the first one to actually make it shoot. And I'm like, I don't think that's a good idea. So don't. So we jury-rigged, as we always do. We took these giant industrial staples and tied it to fishing line, and we would have it like where the pulley would come all the way back, and then we would pitch it in there, and then when we're ready to shoot, Dad would be off camera, and he would yank on the fishing line. And he's got a bunch of scars where the staple came and went under his skin, pulled, and then we lost the staple. This giant freaking staple, and he's bleeding like a stuck pig. Yeah. 3 times this man has bled. Oh, and it hit him in the face once. This giant staple hit him in the freaking face.
60-year-old man destroying his body for us.
Yeah.
Dedication.
Yeah. He's an architect, so he's used to like destroying his body and saying like, I built that building.
Part of me is in there.
Spit and blood.
A little bit of whiskey.
And a little bit of whiskey.
Which girl?
Oh, yeah. So you want to thank you, Luke Skywalker, for that grand exit. Woo!
Hope you lose your hand. Anyway.
Not my good hand.
Take my good hand.
This is my good hand.
Yeah, so you want to hear a creepy story? The little sister that was in that flashback moment, store-bought. We bought her, okay, let me rephrase this. Okay, let me back this up.
You see an officer just walking in the room right now? Mr. Scholler.
No, that was a stock footage on Pond 5, and we just edited that whole scene there. And then, luck so have it, your sister,
My sister.
she was babysitting some friends' kids. Little Quinn, sweetest little girl ever. We were like, hey, do you want to screen Jack for this film for us? And she was like, yeah, totally. So we just were out there in the middle of the field before a shoot, and much so actually, we just got her audio and we were able to like sync it up with that scene.
That's about it.
Yeah, that was it.
We bought a kid and used him. And so... Did you roll the windows down for him?
Oh shit. So yeah. So before this place starts getting any more empty and less supportive, it's okay. How many of you raise your hands? Because, okay, I'm going to be completely honest. This was with very limited budget that we had and very limited resources. But we do want to expand on this storyline. We do want to make a miniseries out of it, beginning, middle, end. We don't want to keep it going like some ABC Marvel shows like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Am I lying?
I never watched it.
Good.
I watched Daredevil.
Yeah.
There we go.
So, how many of you guys would actually want to see a continuation of this storyline going into farther? You would,
Okay.
you would, you
All
would,
right,
you would.
cool.
Oh my God! Oh, thanks, Umberto. That would roll me. So yeah. Oh.
Look who showed
Sup, Pilgrim?
Big Bill Doyle. And I just made it big.
Oh. Hi, Liz. Oh. Brendan just walked out. I think. I don't know. If the real Brendan would please stand up. Okay, she's not here. Fair enough. So welcome back. So how many of you? So this film is going to be up on YouTube next Friday. So if you guys do want this to be a continuation in any sense, please share the movie. Our YouTube channel, right there, Death Like Movie.
Let your friends know that, hey, these guys are trying to make a short film. We still have some ideas of what we want to do with the storyline. Any questions on what would be in the story, what we will bring to it? Yeah.
Please do not do that whole infinite timelines bullshit.
Oh, the Bioshock Infinite thing? Well, okay, see, if you were... That was a Lutece device tear. That was at the end of the film. So... Sorry.
Like infinite time.
Oh no, we're
Okay,
not gonna have. I'm not gonna be green screening myself and having multiple jacks and just having like, you know, all right, army of jacks. Ho!
Yeah!
What's going on?
There's that one Jack in the back.
Oh geez, Jack, I wasn't ready for this. Yeah, we have the oh god, what was it from Rick and Morty? Oh god, what was it? Oh god,
Don't hurt yourself.
no. Oh well. The daycare of all the jacks. Why are you guys here? Same reason you're here. We're all jacks. So yeah, we do have some Bioshock Infinite stuff mingled into it. The one thing I do want to do is, since we are limited with budget and we can't pay actors in this because this is a copyright, you know, this is a double copyright video because of Bioshock and Fallout. So if there are any cosplayers out there who want to donate time or effort to do props or costumes, we would highly appreciate that. We will reach out to you guys or reach out to us.
Or just donate your love.
Thank God that went over people's head. So yeah, that's an idea we have as well. So yeah, that's really it at this point. We're ending kind of early. Any other questions outside of the short film?
Could be about movie, our company, or just questions in general.
Yeah. Who's all seen Suicide Squad?
There you
Yeah.
go. Don't say anything about it, or I will.
Oh, that's right. You haven't seen it
I
yet.
haven't seen it yet.
Eh.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Yeah, everyone dies. Everyone dies.
Like my hopes and dreams.
It's how Watchmen should have ended, where everyone died in the bomb blast. This comic book will never happen. Then Zack Snyder got a hold of it. I want to make it awful.
Just had the blue doll on the screen the entire time.
I'm the smartest, strongest man in the world. Oh wait, we got children in here. Stop talking about scary things. That's gross.
Yeah, any other personal questions? I'm a Pisces, by the way. Like long walks on the beach. Pisces? No? Okay. Anyway. Pisces? All right, yeah.
The only Pisces in here.
Fishies rule. We'll swim our way out of here.
Any other questions before we wrap this whole thing up? No?
No? Any? No? All right.
No, I'm just kidding. Thank you guys for coming to the panel. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for coming to the first Deathlike panel ever at Tampa Comic Con. So yeah, I'm Dirk Scholler.
Dominick Guard.
Adam Oliver.
He said Adam Oliver. So yeah, thank you guys for coming. And have a good time.
Thank you.
Get out.